Good Saturday afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Our ferry is dry. Now it's been about 25 hours. We went to a ball game this morning, one of the grandson's ball games this morning, basketball. And then my husband let me go to Michael's to see if they had any canvases on sale. They didn't, so I left empty-handed. The cheapest I've ever got out of Michael's. He was so tickled. Oh well. Anyway, back to topic here. I've got my lady here ready to trace on. I've already done her feet because on this girl, she's got high heels and I don't want high heels. I want bare feet. So I've already got them on there. Everybody's outside. It is so pretty outside right now. Alright, now we got, let me zoom you in. I'm still learning, guys. It'll be alright. Get this way. There we go. There we go. Alright, now she's all dry, remember? And this part is a mess. And it's okay because we're going to fix it. Okay? Now we want... Okay, that's okay. We're going to go to here with the dress part. And then we're going to go to here with her body, and then all the way down her arm. Okay? And then the rest of it we're going to fix. We're not going to worry about this part here because it's going to be under the dress. So let's get this carbon paper on there. Make sure it's the shiny side down. There we go. Alright. And then we just trace her on, guys. Carbon paper is awesome. While I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you what happened to me today. We have a farmer's market that goes on every year. Every spring, summer, and fall. In the wintertime it closes down here in Forsyth. And I asked my husband on the way home from the ball game today, I said, wish I knew who to contact about setting a booth up down there so I can try to sell some of my paintings down there on the weekends. And he said, well, the people that own the thrift store, which is the senior center, the senior citizen center, they run it. He says if you go to the secondhand store where they run that, and all the proceeds go to the senior center to feed them, and stuff like that. So I said, well, just stop in there for me. And he did. And I talked to a lady, and she said, go over here. So I went over there where she told me to go. And the lady was so nice. I showed her some of the pictures that I did, the artwork that I had done. And she goes, oh my gosh. She goes, yes. She goes, you have got to come and get a booth there. She says, but I think the inside part's all done. She said, it'd have to be outside. And I said, I don't have a problem with that. She said, well, you'll have to get you, because I've never set up a booth anywhere other than at one of the, craft malls in town in Branson. And I didn't do nothing there. Not one painting. It was there for a year. No. Yeah, it was. I had my booth open for a year over there, and nothing, not one painting was sold. So all I was doing was paying rent. So I took everything out, and it's been in my closet. And she's excited about having me over there. So I'm hoping that I do good at it. So you guys pray for me that it all turns out good. I need to do her hand again. But this is where you lift up your paper because it's still taped, okay? It's still taped so you don't lose your spot. I'm going to have to do her hand again. That hand, it didn't turn out. But you lift this up and you look. And you see where everything I need to do right there. It goes to there and there. Alright, so I need to do that. And there. And there. Then her hand again. But I'm excited, guys. She is going to give me a call. And besides that, I sold a lady while I was there. So, I'm really excited about that. Now we're just going to have to make do on the hand. Alright. That's good, that's good. That's good, that's good. Alright. I didn't do her ponytail because I don't know if I want her in a ponytail yet or not. Alright. I need her closer to me, so I'm going to mess with the camera, guys. Have a little patience with me. Oh, that's better. Okay. Now, remember, I'll put all this stuff up because I've already put her traced on there. We put all the colors in a cup, remember? So, I've got all her colors right here. I've got her background here. Guys, if you have big cups that you don't have a lid for, just get a little Ziploc baggie, put over the top of it, and then put a rubber band over it, and it seals it. It keeps it to where it don't get a film over it. See? Just like new, guys. Alright, I'm going to do this part first because it'll probably have to be done like 2 or 3 times right in here where we want I'm going to keep that because that looks like part of her wing, so we're going to go from there down with the background color. Okay, hardly see. Right there. Then right there's her arm. So there ain't no sense in doing it there because we're going to paint the arm black anyway. And then we just fill it in. That is how I get the perfect tops, guys. See how that worked? And she's got the perfect little waist now, see? Now, I could have sworn. Yeah, right there, I'm gonna. Go down a little bit. It'll take 2 or 3 coats now, so don't get discouraged if it don't do it the first time. Okay? Now we don't need this here, so we're going to put it here too. That way it don't look funny. Now when it dries, you'll probably still see the stuff underneath. That's why you'll have to do 2 or 3 coats. But it should dry the same color as this. That's why I tell you to keep background color. Now I'm going to put some here too, just on that part. Looks like that. It's quiet. Everybody's outside. It's like 70 degrees. Last week it was 20 degrees outside. This week it is 70. Okay. Now, there's a little bit up here by her boob that we need to do. We don't want weird shaped boobs, do we? No. I can hear you guys laughing at me. Okay. Now, the marks, when it's all dry, you can go back and you can erase those and those will be gone. You can see the marks on her bodice right here, where I've got it separated. Now those will be gone. And they'll probably be gone whenever I do the black arm, because she's got the arm down the side. So, yeah. But that's the first coat of this that we'll put on there. It might only take 2 coats, I don't know. There's some down here too, by her feet. I am so excited, guys, about having my booth down there at the weekends. That'll be so cool. I told my mother-in-law, I said, see, now you'll have something to do on the weekends. You can come down there and sit with me. She goes, gee, thanks. My husband's getting his boat ready. He's spring fever. He's got it, I tell you. Well, guys, we didn't need any of our colors, but they're always good to have. I need black now. Jeez. Sorry, Sage, I didn't know you was laying right behind my chair. My poor baby. She gets right behind my rolling chair and my big butt whenever I go to do something. it rolls back a little bit, and then I get her. And she jumps right up. Well, guys, if you watched my previous videos, all I use is Floetrol. And paint and Floetrol, guys. That's it. That's all she wrote. Now this one's got glitter in it, guys. Can you see the glitter in her dress? She is so pretty. Alright, now. Yeah, in there. Guys, is the angle of the camera okay? I don't know unless y'all tell me. I am also in the need of a program that I can go in and edit my videos and stuff. If y'all know anything about that, I would greatly appreciate any feedback on that. When I was doing it on my phone, or my old phone, the phone had it. But now that I'm having to do it on my computer, my computer won't let me edit it. It sends me into a picture thing to do like still frames and stuff out of it, but it won't let me edit, like put music to the background or come back and do a voiceover like you see so many of these artists do on here. There's one foot. And it tells me alright. I like the ladies that's got the bare feet. It just looks so much better to me. I think. For a fairy. Now, a fairy godmother, she has shoes on. But I like them better without the shoes. Ah. See? That's why you have your background color. So you can fix your boo-boos. That foot just don't look right to me. We are our worst enemy critics, aren't we, guys? Oh, that looks better, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's work on this hand. Can't hardly see the lines. She needs a thumb. Guys, I want to thank everybody that watches my videos. I sure appreciate it. For those of you who have subscribed and watched all of them, I really appreciate everything, all the comments, all the help. I'm just an old grandma. I figured people would be coming in and out of the house, but they haven't. They've been leaving me alone. My hubby's usually pretty good about rounding everybody up. Come this spring and summer, I won't be able to make videos on the weekend because I'll be down at the booth. And you can come back later, touch everything